Hi, everybody, and welcome to He Answers Prayers. I am Vanessa. I am coming today to talk about a quite serious topic. I guess I don't know how to start what I'm about to say. I am a little hoarse, but basically, I want to talk about parents and parenting and your parents, and this also pertains to you if you're a parent, and fathers out there and mothers out there, just parents in general. But my father passed away on there's a discrepancy on the date. It was January the 17th or the 18th. I think his death certificate might say the 18th. So my father passed away on January the 18th, 2019. And at that time, I found out that he passed away. I think it was on January the 23rd. So I wasn't notified right away that he passed away. And I was mourning the death of my sister, who died from stage 4 cancer last year on January the 22nd of 2018. So at the time, I was actually mourning the anniversary death of my sister when my dad was deceased, unbeknownst to me. So when I did find out that my dad was deceased, which today is, I think, January the 25th or the 26th. So I found out that he was deceased on January the 23rd or the 24th, which has been a few days ago. But when I found out that he was deceased, and still there's nothing. There's nothing. There's no hurt, there's no pain, there's no tears, there's nothing. It's like the relationship that I had with my dad, it was nothing. It was emotionalist. I wouldn't say that it was without love on my part, but I will say that I was drained of pretty much feelings and emotions over the years by constantly reaching out to a person, caring for a person, and loving a person, and having that person mistreat you and reject you every single time. And the only thing left that I had for my dad was a prayer that God would save him. And I don't know if that took place before he passed away, but I want to talk to people who are like me and in a situation like me, and even people who you may be the parent and your children feel like this. I didn't cry because I would miss my dad, or it's just a weird feeling that I cannot describe. But I think later that day or the next day, I cried when I was talking to somebody, explaining to them the situation with my dad. But I wasn't crying because I'm never going to see him again. I wasn't crying because because I'm going to miss him. I was crying because I turned 51 on December the 25th, 2018. I'm a Christmas baby. And I turned 51. And for 51 years, I have never been told that I love you from my dad. For 51 years, I have been cursed out by him, talked about, mistreated, disrespected. I used to be a caregiver for my father years ago, and he even pulled a gun on me before. Almost every single time I would go see him and visit him, I would get cursed out and called out of my name and talked under my clothes and just disrespected to a level where no woman should be disrespected by any male on this earth, let alone her father. And when it concerns my parents, there have been things and injustices done and wrongs done. And sometimes you wait your whole life hoping that that person will get saved. You wait and you hope that that person will ask you to forgive them. You wait and you hope that that person will say, I love you. You wait and you hope that that person will change. And when I really processed that my dad is dead, and the comfort that God gave me was, you don't have to wait anymore. And that's sad that your peace doesn't come when that person is alive, but your peace actually comes after that person is deceased, because now I don't have to wait for him to tell me that he loves me. I don't have to wait for him to hug me. I don't have to wait for him to treat me right. I don't have to wait for him to be the father that he should have been. I never got those things, and I will never get those things because he's no longer here. So now I don't have to wait anymore. I don't have to wait and think, is he gonna come around this year? Is he gonna get saved this year? Is there hope for him? I don't have to wait anymore. He's gone, and I never got what I needed. And now I know that I never will get what I need. So now I'm free to accept that my father was an alcoholic. I'm free to accept that my father was abusive. I'm free to accept that my father was mean. I'm free to accept that my father never told me that he loved me. I'm free to accept the truth of the situation. And it's over with, and it's finished. And there's nothing more that could be said and done about that situation. So I just wanted to come on here and let you know that there is always a silver lining to every situation. It's just a matter of how you look at it. And in this situation, the silver lining is that God has used this situation to set me free and give me permission to accept the truth. And now I don't have to be bound by expectations that one day I might get an apology. One day he may ask me to forgive him. One day he may say he loves me. He never said it, and now he never will. The end. That book has been closed. That chapter of the book has ended. Hopefully, when you go and meet your Maker, he will say, "Well done, thy good and faithful servant." Let that be your objective. And don't leave your children with the emptiness that you never ever told them that you love them, that you never hugged them, that you never kissed them, you weren't affectionate towards them, and you did injustices to them, and you never asked for forgiveness. Don't leave your children with that emptiness, because if you leave that children with that emptiness, that may be your downfall. That may be your one-way ticket to hell. You never know. So that's all I wanted to say today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave lots of comments down below. Don't forget to press the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and be sure to come back for another video. Thanks for watching. Bye now.